Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today, we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Houston Texans. We do have the updated roster, so everybody they drafted and signed is on the team. But if you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. But let's go check out the team. The Texans are a 78 overall team, 79 offense, 83 defense, and our starting quarterback is Deshaun Watson. He's an 86 overall, star development, 22 years old. He is an absolute beast. Our starting running back's Lamar Miller, 85 overall, quick development, 27 years old. He's a pretty good running back, but I don't know if he's a number one guy. Our number one receiver, though, is DeAndre Hopkins. 97 overall, superstar development, 26 years old. I can't wait to see what he does with Watson this year. Should be very exciting, especially with the new offensive lineman they drafted. Our number two guy is Will Fuller, 83 overall. Quick development, 24 years old. He's injured all the time in real life, but we have injuries turned off, so we don't have to worry about that. Our number three guy, apparently it's Kiki Cutie? Cody? I don't know how to say his name exactly. 74 overall, quick development, 21 years old. People tell me it's Cutie. I don't really believe it. Seems like a little bit of a joke, but whatever. Our starting tight end is Ryan Griffin. 75 overall, normal development, 28 years old. We're going to have to get better at tight end. Our starting right tackle is Howard, the newly drafted Titus Howard. 73 overall, quick development, 23 years old. 76 strength, 78 run block, 76 pass block. Our starting right guard is Fulton. 79 overall, quick development, 26 years old. 85 strength, 74 run block, 80 pass block. Our starting center is Martin. 74 overall, quick development, 25 years old. A lot of young offensive linemen on this team. 85 strength, 76 run block, 77 pass block. Our starting left guard is Kelmeti. I don't know how to say that name. Kelamet? I don't know how to say, whatever. 75 overall, normal development, 28 years old. He won't be there long term. And our starting left tackle is Sharping. 73 overall, normal development, 23 years old. I believe they drafted him in the third round. 82 strength, 80 run block, 80 pass block. He seems pretty good, at least in this. I'm not sure in real life. So on offense, all we really have to worry about is left guard and a tight end and maybe another running back eventually. I'm not sold on Lamar Miller, but let's go check out the defense. Our number one quarterback is Jonathan Joseph. He's an 84 overall, normal development, 34 years old. Since he is 34 years old, he will retire after this year or the year after. That's just what they do in this game. Our number two guy is Roby. 81 overall, quick development, 26 years old, 92 speed, 82 man, 77 zone, 79 play rec. He's a good number two guy. I don't know about being a number one guy. Our number three corner is Colvin, 78 overall, quick development, 26 years old. He could also be a number two guy. So we're going to have to find our number one corner. Our starting right end is Reader, 82 overall, quick development, 24 years old. That's awesome. Our starting defensive tackle is Leggett, 83 overall, quick development. He is 28 years old. 90 strength, 75 block shed, 83 power move, 64 finesse. Not that bad. Our starting left end, I mean, come on. J.J. Watt, 98 overall, superstar development, 29 years old. I'm going to try to keep him on this team for the rest of the rebuild. We're going to see how much money he wants, everything that goes along with that. Our starting strong safety is Gibson, who I believe is a free safety, but I'm not exactly sure. 85 overall, quick development, 28 years old. He's getting closer and closer to 30. I don't know what his contract situation's like. Take a quick peek. Probably 1 or 2 years left, I have to imagine. 3 years left. Okay, so we'll trade him after 2 years. That'll be fine. Our starting left outside linebacker is Merciless. 84 overall. Quick development, 28 years old. He is a great player. Our starting middle linebacker is McKinney. 83 overall, quick development, 25 years old. I love how many good young players are on this team. Our starting middle linebacker, too, is Cunningham. 78 overall, quick development, 23 years old, so we're set at middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker is Clowney, who might get traded. I should mention I'm recording this on June 22nd, so if something happens, obviously, I didn't see it happen before I recorded this, but he's a 91 overall, superstar development, 25 years old. And our starting free safety is Justin Reed. 85 overall, quick development, 21 years old. So we're fine at free safety. We could use another left outside linebacker, strong safety. I mean, eventually J.J. Watt's going to fall down, but I'm not really going to be concerned about that. But we definitely need another corner because Jonathan Joseph will be gone. But there's not really many holes in this team. Obviously, in all my other rebuilds, Texans are usually up there in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl, winning Super Bowls. But we're going to have to wait and see. We have a 95% scheme fit on defense, 68 on offense, but that'll be fine. Let's go to the midseason mark. Look at that. At the midseason mark, we are 7-1. The Titans 3-4. The Colts 2-5-1. And the Jaguars 2-6. That is awesome. See who's going to be a free agent. Probably nobody worthwhile, I have to imagine. Fairburn, the kicker. I mean, I guess I'll bring him back. He's 24 years old. Let's just give him 5 years. Why not? 1.4. Good. Dunn, no. Scarlett, no. Carter, no. Yeah, I don't want any of these guys. So let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs and got a first round bye. How did we do? We went 13-2-1. That is awesome. The Titans and the Jaguars 8-8. The Colts 5-9-2. Interesting. Let's see how Deshaun Watson did. 4,600 yards, 40 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Awesome. Rushing, Lamar Miller, about 1,100 yards, 5 touchdowns. But Foreman, 12 touchdowns, 330 yards. Great. What about receiving? Will Fuller, about 900 yards, 4 touchdowns. Hopkins, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Look at Cutie, 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns. I just feel weird saying that. I just assume it's Cody, but clearly that's what people tell me all the time. Griffin, 677, 2 touchdowns. Miller with 3. Waring with 4. Foreman with 3. On defense, Reed, 101 tackles. Sack totals, 11 for J.J. Watt, 9 for Clowney, 6.5 for Merciless, 3 for McKinney and Reeder. Interceptions, 2 for Joseph, 1 for Roby, 1 for Cunningham. Not many. That's not good. What about safeties? We have at least 2. 1 by J.J. Watt, 1 by Clowney. Awesome. I remember when Clowney was coming out, I was like, it's going to be Clowney and J.J. Watt? That is awesome. Now, Clowney does have some injury history, but hasn't really been that bad. Drew Brees with the MVP. Watson, number 2. Elliott, Mayfield, Newton, Ryan, Tom Brady, Prescott. Bell's there. Wilson, Coach of the Year. Ron Rivera. There we are at number 2. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Le'Veon Bell, of course. Deshaun Watson's there. Nobody else. Mark Ingram, get out of here. Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, there's Jonathan Joseph at number 7. There's McKinney at number 10. Is that it? That really is it. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Cutie at number 6. That is it. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Now, what are we going to have for XP? I'm hoping a ton to go around. 7 for Deshaun Watson. Awesome. 1 for Howard. 2 for Martin. That's good. 2 for Will Fuller. Only 1 for Hopkins. I mean, that's not a major concern. Cutie with 4. Awesome. What about on defense? 2 for Clowney. 2 for McKinney. 2 for Reeder. But nothing. Oh, wait. Whoa, I stand corrected. 7 for Justin Reed. Wow. All right, let's upgrade our team. See how we can do. We are playing against the 10-6 Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round of the playoffs. Let's advance the week. I imagine we'll beat them easily. Yes. We beat them 30-24. That's not easily. Can we beat the 11-5 Los Angeles Chargers? Get to the Super Bowl in year 1 without me doing a thing? Let's find out. Yes, we can. Playing against the 10-6 Detroit Lions. If you say so, top right in. Let's win a Super Bowl in year 1, shall we? We are up 3-0. It is a tie ball game at the end of the first. Now we're up by 7. Can we take a bigger lead than that? I guess not. It's going to be 10-3 at halftime. 10-6? Nothing's really happening right now. This would be a very boring Super Bowl. It is 17-14, 24-14, 24-21. What is going to happen? We have won the Super Bowl in year 1. I mean, I can't take any claim for that. Obviously, the team is stacked. Check out the stats. Stafford, 280, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Watson, 250, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Miller, 77 yards. Kerryon Johnson with a touchdown. Foreman with a touchdown. Receiving, TJ Hawkinson, 7 for 77. Hopkins, 6 for 76. Lamar Miller with a touchdown. Griffin with a touchdown. Touchdown for Kerryon Johnson. So he's doing everything for this team. All right, I like winning the Super Bowl in year 1, but let's see what we can do so we can do it in year 2, year 3. Let's go find out. Now, I don't think there's anybody I want to bring back, so we can go right to free agency. Do I want to bring him back? He's 29 years old and 84 overall. What is it going to cost us? 2 years? I mean, that's not bad for 2 years. Let's go 4.5, 2.4, or 2.55 rather. Okay, good. He's going to resign. Yeah, everyone else, not concerned. We have $25 million to spend. Let's see who's going to be there other than Jay Ajayi. Trey Boston, Zach Brown, Murphy, Lang, Wilkerson, Perry, Kendricks, Mike Hilton. 84 points from the Bears. I want to make a play at him. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Let's find out. 1.9, 3.5 salary for 4 years. 96 points. So a little bit too much. Let's try to get that down a little bit. Let's go to 3 million. 1.85. 89 points. Okay, that'll be enough because if we get him, good. If not, not a big deal. Let's advance the week. I'm excited to get to this draft, see what we can do. Yes, okay, Mike Hilton's on the team. Let's go to the draft. With the 32nd pick in the first round, we're taking center Dre Saunders. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 22 years old, 88 strength, 82 run block, 79 pass block. Not a great pick, but we have the last pick in the first round, so not really concerned. Of course, when we don't need a quarterback, there's all kinds of great quarterbacks right here. That's so disappointing. I think we're going to take Willis McDougal. He's a 75 overall. He has quick development, 23 years old, 91 speed, 72 man, 81 zone, 66 player rec. I mean, good number 4 guy, I suppose. Maybe if he has quick development that actually comes along and can get up to like 79, 80, that'd be awesome. But I have no faith whatsoever. What can we do here? So many great quarterbacks still. Any offensive lineman, there was a tackle. There is a guard with a 6'4 combine. We're going to take him. 75 overall, only normal development, 22 years old. 88 strength, 82 run block, 77 pass block. That's not that bad. Heading into year 2, we're an 83 overall team, and nothing's really changed other than we have Mike Hilton. We're going to have to rearrange this because Jonathan Joseph's down to a 79. He was an 84, but we're still in good shape, so let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4, tied with the Colts. The Titans are 4-3. The Jaguars are 2-5. What happened? We were 7-1 and got better other than, I guess, Jonathan Joseph. Who's going to be a free agent? Lamar Miller, 28 years old. I'm going to have to bring him back, but I'm going to think about it for a second. I want to get the more important players like Will Fuller. 85 overall. Let's go 5 years, $7 million, 3.5, $52 million offer. Good. DJ Reader, merciless. I'll probably just let him walk, to be honest. Let's go 4 years, $6 million, 2.55. That is good. Merciless, like if he wanted just 1 year, maybe, but he wants 4, and I just can't do that. Nick Barton, I will bring back. We need to focus on that offensive line, though. 3 million, 1.2. That is good. Cole, no. Griffin, I mean, probably. Howard's going to get that 7-year extension because he should have 5 years as is. That is good. AJ McCarron's there. I mean, I have to bring back Ryan Griffin, kinda. In theory, Eric Ebron will be a free agent. He doesn't really cost that much money, though, so if we can bring it back, that'll be fine. Yeah, that's not a major concern for a backup. But we're going to have to think about Merciless. Maybe we franchise tag him. And then Lamar Miller, I'll probably bring him back. 4 years, though, I don't know. We're going to have to think about that. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs in year 2, but how did we do? We went 4-12. We were 3-4 at the midseason mark. And then what? I don't bring back Lamar Miller and Merciless and we just fall off a cliff? I don't get it. The Colts 11-5, Jaguars 9-7, and the Titans 8-8. 4-12. How does that happen? Watson 4,400 yards, 28 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, a worse year than last year, but not by that much in my opinion. Miller 955, 1 touchdown. You are long gone. 4 for Foreman, 1 for Watson, Woodard, McCarron, and Waring. Receiving, Will Fuller 77 catches for 777 yards, 4 touchdowns. I wish that was a 7 touchdowns. Hopkins, 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Cutie, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. 6 for Griffin, 3 for Miller and Waring. On defense, 119 tackles for McKinney, 105 for Roby. Sack totals, 13.5 for Merciless. You're definitely getting that franchise tag. 12.5 for Clowney, 8.5 for Watt and Reader. Interceptions, 2 for Gibson, Hilton, and Reed. 1 for McKinney and Colvin. Not bad. A little bit of an improvement. Safeties, nothing. Defensive touchdowns, of course not. Yearly awards. Dak Prescott with the MVP. Number 2, Marcus Mariota on the 8-8 Tennessee Titans, if you say so. Of course, there is nobody from my team. Coach of the Year, Steve Wilkes. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Do we have any Texans? No. Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, Merciless must really. Merciless just not up here. How did that happen? Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have Woodard at number 7. Nobody else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, we have Sheldon Mancuso. Now, what are we going to have for XP? Year 2, I mean, it's just funny. Year 1, we do great. We make the playoffs, win the Super Bowl because that's how the team's built. I take over. I make our team a little bit better with Mike Hilton, some draft picks, 4-12. Just makes no sense. 2 for Watson, 1 for Hopkins, 1 for Fuller, 3 for Cutie. Few in the offensive line, 1 for Griffin. On defense, 2 for Cunningham, 2 for Clowney, 2 for Reed. So he's up to a 96. 2 for Reader, he'll be an 87. 1 for Watt, be a 97, but then he'll probably drop off a little bit. But let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Cowboys beat the Bills 27-7. Let's take a look at the stats. 7 points for the Bills. That's a little embarrassing. Prescott, 223 touchdowns. Anderson, 190 with a touchdown. What happened to Josh Allen? I don't really get it. Rushing, Elliott, 164 with a touchdown. Weber, 36. Who's their running back? Peyton Barber, 1 for 3. Pretty good. Receiving, Croft, 57 yards. Yeah, right. Gallup, 45 yards with a touchdown. A touchdown for Zay Jones. Touchdown for Randall Cobb and Elliott. Now, we're definitely going to franchise tag Merciless. We're just going to let Lamar Miller walk unless for some reason he changed his mind and wants 1 year, but I highly, highly doubt it. Oh, and he's down to an 82. Absolutely not. But Merciless, on the other hand, I'm going to give you a 1-year deal, see if you take it, which you will not. Obviously, franchise tag 9.82. I don't know about that. We're just going to do it. He had a great year. We'll just stick with him. He is our guy. Let's advance the week. Now, this usually is the Eric Ebron year. So, like last rebuild we did with the Ravens, there was, who was there? Tyreek Hill, I believe? Derrick Henry's there, who I want bad. But we're going to focus on Eric Ebron, who has no offers, which is just crazy. Let's go 5 million, 2.75, 96 points. Yadino, Andy Isabella's there for no reason whatsoever. Willie Snead, Keelan Cole. I'm going to make a play at Derrick Henry. What did it say he has? 96 points? We'll go 5 years. We'll go 6 million. We'll go up to a $3 million signing bonus. 104. Okay, that's awesome. So we have our running back. We could have our tight end. Got our quarterback, our receivers. The offensive line is weak, obviously. We got Ebron. We got Henry. That's fine. We're going to have to go to the draft and make this offensive line better. We should have a top 5 pick. We have the first overall pick, and we're going to check out the trade offers first, see what we can get. We could trade back 12 picks and get a number 1 next year and a round 3 pick this year. We're going to have to take a quick look around just in case. Let's see, running backs, defensive tackles. We kind of need a defensive tackle. We definitely need a left outside linebacker. I'm not sold on. Actually, he's not that bad. We could definitely wait and get an offensive lineman, get a corner, get something. So let's take the Raiders offer. That'll be fine. We can have 2 picks next year. Not really trading back too bad right now. Let's go to our next pick. I'm really hoping we can get an offensive lineman. I mean, we don't really need a corner. Let's just see who's going to be there. Let's just not ramble on. There's a bunch of quarterbacks, and of course there is. He actually doesn't look that bad, but I did see this right guard right here. He actually looks real good. Now, one more thing I want to do. Early second rounder, so we could probably get him with our next pick. So is there a possibility that we could trade back one more time? Is there a 1 for next year? There is from the Panthers, the Cowboys, the Browns. Now, the Cowboys just won the Super Bowl. I think we're going to trade with the Panthers. There's nothing I'm dying to get, and I would love to have 3 first-round picks next year. And there's still that right guard that we can get, or we should be able to get, I should say. If he's not going to be here, of course, but he should be because there's so many quarterbacks here. Yeah, he's long gone. Of course he is. This game is so bad. Let's take... Nah, he's not that great. Is that 6'9"? Okay, I'm going to take Rashard Carter right here, right now. 76 overall, star development, 22 years old. 91 strength, 79 run block, 78 pass block. I mean, how do you pass that up? I just don't think you can. So we have a great left tackle, those 3 picks next year. I know next year might be a little rough next year, even though it really shouldn't be because we got Ebron, we got Derrick Henry, but that's just how, I mean, look at all these quarterbacks. It makes no sense. Look at this guy, A+ throw power, B- short and medium accuracy. Like, what are we doing here, game? I just don't get it sometimes. Ooh, right tackle, Jeff Conley. Let's take him. 74 overall, normal development, 22 years old, 86 strength, 77 run block, 80 pass block. With our other 3rd round draft pick, we're taking another left tackle, Mason Schmidt. He's a 79 overall, normal development, 21 years old. We can put him right over to right tackle. 87 strength, 76 run block, 83 pass block. Heading into year 3, we're an 87 overall team, 91 offense, 91 defense. Watson's a 96, Henry 89, Hopkins 99, Fuller 86, Cutie 83, Ebron 88. The offensive line 76, 81, 77, 75, 79. Looking good. On defense, Roby 83, Colvin 81, Reader 87, Legetson 80, or JJ Watt. I want to say TJ Watt 96, Hilton's an 83. Gibson 83, Merciless 81, Cunningham 82, McKinney 86, Clowney 96, and Justin Reed is also a 96. Let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we were tied for first place with the Colts at 4-3. The Jaguars are 3-4. The Titans are 2-5. Who's going to be a free agent? That is Clowney. Definitely bringing him back. Watson's there as well. Let's focus on Watson first, shall we? We have $49 million. I'm going to go 6 years, $22 million. Let's bring this up to 9.9, $191 million offer. He's going to stay with the team. Clowney, you're definitely coming back. I don't think you're going anywhere, bud. 12.5. Let's go to 4.15, $83 million. Good. Gibson, not really worried about. Roby, I will bring back. Cunningham, we're not going to have any money. He only wants 1 year. I'll give you 2. That's good. Cunningham, Merciless, I'll just let him walk. Leggett, I'll let him walk as well. 2.5, 1.2, $18.3 million. That's good. Foreman's there. Now, we don't need Foreman, but he'll probably be cheap. 4 years for 2. Let's go. I'll give him 5 years, 2.5, 1.41. That's good. I mean, Sharping I should bring back, or Scarping? Scarping. I said that wrong at the beginning. Oh, well. I'm sure some people clicked off for that for some reason. Oh, this guy can't say a name. That's exactly what they say when they're typing it into the little comment section. All right, let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-6-1, but we're playing against the 10-6 Oakland Raiders. That's going to be tough. The Jaguars 8-7-1, the Colts 8-7-1, the Titans 6-10. Take a look at the stats. Deshaun Watson, 4,500 yards, 38 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's more like it. Rushing Henry, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Foreman with 8. Awesome. Receiving Hopkins, 90 catches, 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. Fuller, 819, 4 touchdowns. QD, 872 with 6. Ebron, 659, 5 touchdowns, 5 for Warring. On defense, McKinney, 116 tackles, 102 for Mike Hilton. Sack totals, 10 for Clowney and Reader, 8.5 for Merciless, 8 for J.J. Watt. Interceptions, 5 for Colvin, awesome, 2 for Roby, 1 for Cunningham, McKinney, and Reed. Now, what do we have for safeties? Probably nothing, and nothing for defensive touchdowns. I'm about to just cut those out of my rebuilds. Gurley with the MVP. Watson, number 2, that's awesome. We have Mayfield, Hunt, Goff's here. Nobody else. The Saints, okay. I didn't think Teddy Bridgewater will be up there. Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. Hey, there we are, number 10. Thought he'd be a little bit higher than that. Offensive Player of the Year, Deshaun Watson. Awesome. Are we going to have a... Nope, there's not going to be Derrick Henry. I don't know what I was trying to say. Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody, of course. Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, we drafted offensive lineman. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, there's Montre Moricola. Now, we should have a ton of XP and make it to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. 3 for Carter, 1 for Thurman. That's good. Schmidt with 1. 3 for Watson. It'll be a 99 finally. Henry with 1. He'll be a 90. On defense, nothing too crazy. We have 3 for Hilton, which is good. Colvin, 1. 2 for Reader. 2 for McKinney. 2 for Reed. He'll be a 98. That's good. Let's upgrade our team. See if we can beat the 10-6 Oakland Raiders. I don't know if that's going to be happening in 3 years, but maybe. Maybe if they get rid of Derek Carr, we'll have to wait and see. Let's advance the week. Can we get to the divisional round of the playoffs? No, we cannot. We lost 24-20. Now, who did we trade with? Oh, we traded with the Raiders, didn't we? Now that I think about it. One of our... Yep, it definitely was. And I think the Panthers? I'm pretty sure. Wasn't the second one the Raiders? I think it was. Derek Carr, 176, 2 touchdowns. Watson, 215, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's probably lost us the game. Jacobs, 89 yards, a touchdown for Ware all the way down here. Receiving, Cutie, 91 yards with a touchdown. Touchdown for Williams with 37, or not a touchdown, 37 yards. Touchdown for Dillon and Hopkins, 50 yards. Touchdown for Josh Jacobs. Nothing. Whoa. Let's go back into that. Did that say Eric Ebron didn't have a single catch, or am I just seeing things? Oh, no, he had 1 catch for 8 yards. Well done. Glad I gave you all kinds of money. The Chargers beat the Bears 28-14. Let's take a look at the stats. Trubisky, 182, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Looks like Rivers was there, but he retired. Gordon, 69 yards. Cohen with a touchdown. Ajayi with a touchdown. Kemp with a touchdown. Receiving, Allen, 8 for 81 with a touchdown. Burton, 53 yards. A touchdown for Mike Williams. I think he's going to have an incredible year. I know I've said that so many times. Gordon with the touchdown. Now, most of our free agents to be, I'm just going to let them walk. I mean, I think we're doing fine. And we don't have that much money. Gibson, who's up to star development. They're both star development. What is it going to take? 2 years? I'm not doing that. Gibson, 2 years. I just can't do that. We don't really have that much money. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go to free agency with our limited amount of money. I don't know. I guess we gave Watson a contract. Hopkins has a contract. I extended Fuller, even though probably not the best idea. We have Clowney, J.J. Watt. Yeah, really don't have that much way to go around. McCaffrey's there. Antonio Brown's there. Would be interesting, but we don't need him. Jefferson's there. 90 points. Okay, not doing that. Jenkins, no. I don't really see anybody. Like, who would we bring in right now? A lot of players who shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm not going to bring in any of these guys. I mean, sure, he's 95 points. I'm not going to do that. I'd love to bring in some of these guys, by the way, like Butler and all these free agents like that shouldn't be here because they were just drafted. So we're not going to do that. So let's just go to the draft with our 3 first-round draft picks. So we have pick number 8, 23, and 25. So we're going to have to build up this team. And I'm thinking Reed Nash, who looks awesome. So let's take him. He's an 81 overall, quick development, 24 years old, 80 tackle, 85 hit power, 83 speed, 88 acceleration. That is a great way to start this off. Now, we are going to miss out on some other bigger players. I thought maybe those draft picks might be a little bit higher up, but I guess not. I mean, one of them was the first overall pick. Now, do we need a safety? We do. He looks awesome. What about the other one? He also looks awesome. Who has better top 3 skills? They're about the same. Yeah, let's go with the second one. Watts Ford, 7'2 combine. Let's take him. 79 overall, star development, 22 years old, 92 speed, 76 zone, 79 tackle, and 79 pursuit. All right, we are building up our team in a perfect way right now. Now, we didn't miss out anything. We missed out on one guy. Any first-round offensive lineman or maybe a second-round guy, yeah. There is a first-round center we could go with who looks pretty good. No second-round guys. I do want to check out a little bit further down. Like a right end, maybe? Raymond Skinner. I don't know about that. Because I almost want to get rid of J.J. Watt, and you guys would probably rip me apart for that, and that's fine. We do need a defensive tackle as well. I don't see anybody that's just like dragging me and be like, you got to take this guy. Other than Raymond. But I'm not convinced about Raymond, and we don't really have a place for him. So do we take Ross McMahon? Let's do it. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 84 strength, 84 run block, 81 pass block. That is a swing and a miss if I've ever seen it. In the second round, we're going to take left outside linebacker Marshall Hansbard. He's a 77 overall, quick development, 23 years old, 80 tackle, 77 hit power, 86 speed, 84 acceleration. Heading into year 4, we're an 89 overall team, 93 offense, 91 defense. Watson's a 99, Henry 90, Hopkins 99, Fuller 87, QD 86, Ebron 88, the offensive line 79, 80, 78, 76, and 80. On defense, Hilton 86, Colvin 81, Reeder 89, Edden 75, JJ Watt 95, Roby 83, Ford 79, Clowney 97, Cunningham 83, McKinney 88, Nash 81, and Reed's a 98. Now, do we trade away JJ Watt, or do we just deal with him for the next few years? I don't know. Because it's probably going to cost us a lot of money to bring him back. Maybe not, because he'll be 33. He might retire also. I don't know if we even have a good backup, though. That's the thing. We don't. So do we just stick with him and make a run? I think that's what we're going to... you know what? Let's see what we can get for him. Because if somehow we get a first-round draft pick for next year, that'd be great. I highly doubt that'll happen. It probably would happen in real life, but probably won't happen in this. Let's see. J.J. Watt. 4, 3, 2, 5, 2. Yeah, I'd rather deal with them than get a second-round draft pick. So let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-3-1. The Titans 5-2, Jaguars 4-4, and the Colts 1-6-1. So we have some work to do. Who's going to be a free agent? That is Justin Reed. Are we going to have the money for him? That's the big question. Oh, no, we have plenty of money. 7 years. Let's give you $8 million. 3.6. I mean, I know he's going to take that, yeah. What is J.J. Watt really going to want? 3 years? Are you out of your mind? Cutie, you're coming back to the team. Let's go 6 years, $6 million, 3.2. That'll be good. Colvin, I do want to bring back. Fulton, I'll definitely bring back. Waring's there as a backup. 4 years for Zach Fulton. I mean, we have 1 year left. 5 years is way too much money. Or way too many years, rather. That'll be good. Colvin, I don't know. I mean, we need another corner. Actually, yeah, we kind of do need another corner. Let's go 7-9. Let's see if he takes it. Okay, he will. Waring, I'm not concerned about. Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody else. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-6-1, getting a wild card spot. The Jets are 10-6, who will be playing. The Titans went 10-5-1, the Jaguars 7-8-1, and the Colts 3-12-1. So a lot of tying going around. Check out the stats. Watson about 4,300 yards, 36 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Great year. Rushing Henry 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns, 5 for Foreman. Receiving Fuller 822, 5 touchdowns. Hopkins 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. QD 860, 11 touchdowns. Awesome year. Ebron 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 for Henry. On defense, 125 tackles for McKinney. Sack totals, 11 for J.J. Watt, 8 for Eden, 7.5 for McKinney, 7 for Clowney, 6 for Nash the rookie. Interceptions, 2 for Cunningham and Reed, 1 for McKinney. I was hoping maybe our strong safety we drafted would be up there. Safeties, J.J. Watt and Clowney, of course. No defensive touchdowns. Yearly awards, Ezekiel Elliott, come on down. Jared Goff, Matt Ryan, Elliott, not even in the top 10. Brissett on the Steelers. We do have Watson at 6. Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy. We didn't even sneak our way into the top 10. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Watson number 2. Lee Steer. Well, who is that? I know it's a user or computer-generated name, but that's just a weird name. McKinney number 6. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Dawsey at 7. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nash and Ford 2 and 3. Oh, look at this. 2 Texans, 2 Titans, 2 Ravens. It's funny. You don't really see anything like that. At least it's funny to me. What do we get for XP? 1 for Watson, doesn't matter. 1 for Henry, 1 for Fuller, 2 for QD. I still can't get over that name. 1 for Carter, Martin, Thurman, and Schmidt on defense. We have 2 for Edens, 5 for Ford, awesome. 2 for Nash, 2 for Reed, it'll be a 99. We are in great shape. Let's upgrade our team. See if we can beat the New York Jets. I mean, come on. It's the New York Jets. We should be able to beat them easy. But of course, it's Madden 19, so we didn't lose. Huh. Can we beat the Cleveland Browns? That'd be nice. Whoa. I honestly can't believe that. Let's upgrade our players one more time so we can make a run at a second Super Bowl, maybe win a second Super Bowl championship, shall we? Let's find out. I mean, it's the Titans. Yes. All right, we are playing against the 11-4-1 Atlanta Falcons. I almost said the Atlanta Browns. Don't know where, that doesn't even make sense. And here we go. Will the Falcons ever win a Super Bowl? Well, they're up 7-0. Tie ball game at the end of the first quarter. They're up 10-7. That's fine. Don't tell me we're going to stall out like this. Really, we didn't score again in the second quarter. They're up 13-7, 16-7. Hello, Watson. There you are. 23-14, 23-21. We are down by 9, down by 6, and we have lost the game. Really? To Matt Ryan and the Falcons? Come on. Watson, 298, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Matt Ryan, 243, 2 touchdowns. Freeman, 164 with a touchdown. Watson with a touchdown way down here. Receiving. Hopkins, 12 for 183 with a touchdown. Fuller, 59 yards. Julio Jones with a touchdown. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. Touchdown for Waring. Okay, not bad, but we did lose the Super Bowl. But we have 1 year left, so don't worry. Now, do we bring back J.J. Watt? I'm going to have to see how much money we have. We have 1.12 if we offer him a contract, which I don't think we're going to do. I mean, we have a good amount of money. Maybe we just let him walk. We let Waring walk and then see what we can do in free agency. I know I said I was going to bring J.J. Watt back. It just doesn't make sense to me, which you might say that you probably should have traded him, and you're probably right, but we made it to the Super Bowl, so it's all right. We have $10 million. We could still make him an offer. I just want to see who's here. Van Der Esch, of course, we don't need him. Payne, we do. He's getting 76 points from the Patriots, the Bengals. I'm going to make him an offer. 98 overall? Like, come on. I don't even think I have to give him that much money. That's a little bit too much money, but that'll be all right. I don't really see anybody else we have to bring in. Like, I wouldn't mind Richard Sherman. I don't think we have the money for it. This is going to be like 70 points. 37 points. So if he wants to take that offer, just know, Richard Sherman, that it's on the table in case you're just feeling desperate for some reason. Are we going to bring in Payne? Yes, we are. That's awesome. Obviously, Sherman turned us down. Let's go to our final draft. With the 31st pick in the first round, we're taking right end Crawford. Let's see what he's all about. 76 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 83 power moves, 69 finesse, 76 speed, 82 acceleration. Obviously, he's not JJ Watt, but that's not a bad pick. In the second round, we're taking another right end, Raymond Carroll. He's a 74 overall, norm development, 21 years old. 70 power moves, 82 finesse, 81 speed, 82 acceleration. Heading into our final year, we're a 90 overall team, 93 offense, 93 defense, and I think we are in great shape. I don't know how we're going to miss the playoffs. I'm sure Madden 19 will throw me a nice little surprise, and we won't make it. But let's go find out. We made the playoffs and got a first round bye. What did we go? We went 10-6, and that's good enough for a first round bye. That's surprising. Jaguars 8-8, the Colts 7-8-1, and the Titans 6-10. Let's see how our guys did. Watson, 4,000 yards, 36 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Great year. Rushing, Henry, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Foreman with 5. Receiving, Hopkins, 974, 5 touchdowns. Fuller, 723 with 6. Cutie, 919, 10 touchdowns. Ebron, 600 yards, 9 touchdowns. Henry with 4. On defense, McKinney, 121 tackles. Sack totals, I see 19.5 for Clowney. Wow. Payne with 11, Reader with 8, Nash with 6, Cunningham 5.5. Interceptions, 3 for McKinney and Ford, 2 for Colvin, 1 for Hilton, McDougal, Roby, and Reed. Do we have any? Hey, we have a safety. Reader and Cunningham, and a defensive touchdown by Watts Ford. Awesome. I love when the guys I drafted do incredible. Elliott, the MVP. Watson, number 4. Nobody else. Coach of the year. There we are, number 5. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Kareem Hunt on the Bills. Watson, number 2. Nobody else. Defensive Player of the Year, Clowney winning it. Awesome. McKinney's at number 3. Nobody else. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Jason Jackson at number 7. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Crawford at 3. Nobody else, but that's fine. Now, what are we going to have for XP before we run through this playoffs again, make it to the Super Bowl? 2 for Watson, doesn't really matter. Cutie with 2 will be a 90. 2 for Carter, 1 for Thurman, 1 for Fulton and Schmidt, 1 for Ebron. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I stand corrected. 7 for Ford. Awesome. 2 for Nash. 2 for McDougal. That's fine, though. We should be able to just walk through this playoffs, I have to imagine. Our team is so stacked. Like, what are we up to right now? 92 overall, 95 offense and defense. I mean, come on. Should be a 95 overall. I'm just saying. Can we beat the 10-6 Cleveland Browns? Probably not. But we did. Can we beat the 11-4-1 Buffalo Bills? Get to the Super Bowl. I forgot to mess up. Yes, we made it again. We are playing against the Bears. Let's hop right in. And here we go. Can we score first? I'd love that. No, they were up 10-0 already. 10-3. End of the first quarter. 17-3. 17-10. Put up another point. Yes, okay. 17-17. We're up by 3. Tie ball game heading into the fourth quarter. Now, this is the kind of game I'd love to watch. Tie ball game. 3 minutes left. We're into overtime. What is going on? Oh, yes, we have won the Super Bowl. I thought we were going to go into double OT. Now, this is the perfect way to end a rebuild. Let's check out the stats. Jerry Bryan, 436, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Wow. Watson, 324 with a touchdown. Rushing, Jay Ajayi, 80 yards with a touchdown. Henry with a touchdown. Robert Woods, 11 for 66. Robinson, 10 for 168. Woods did have a touchdown. Hopkins, 9 for 79 with a touchdown. What else we got? A touchdown for Trey Burton. No other touchdown? What is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wasn't there more than? No, there's only 3. Okay, that makes sense. But that is a perfect way to end a rebuild. We made it to 3 Super Bowls. We won 2 Super Bowls in 5 years. Probably won't happen for the rest of the teams, but we have to find out. So if you like the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.